Shot, no good. Pull
up three, no.
No good. Pull up, whoosh. No good shooting. Ball and play in favor. SKP.
15-8.
Number 3, let me go all the way. Dish out. All alone. Change your mind. Spin out. Check in the class. Check it in there. We'll have strong. Gets the foul.
Pull up three. Foul on the act of shooting, actually.
Free throw.
At the line shooting 2 shots for St. Kitts.
First attempt shot, no good.
Misses the first one, will get one more.
Second attempt shot, no good. Spin out. Shot back. Bottom of the court. SKP.
Good move, good attack to the basket.
Ball away. 2 and 2.
St. Kitts trailing by 5 and one quick on the other end by Santo Domingo. At the line to finish the and one.
And 1 attempt shot good. Ball of the court. SKP.
Euro step to the lane, some contact on the wrist. No call, jump to the races. Santo Domingo. That's good basketball, but they do not convert.
SKP. Keep going on.
Off to the races, pass, reverse, pass.
Nice.
So it's early, 18 to 12.
Pass it. Dish. Mid-range.
No.
Nonsense.
Rebound away.
Ball of the court. SKP. Sees the teammate for three.
No. Out of bounds.
I ain't no boy. Again, about the road. I ain't no boys. I got to get God. Time out, God. Let's Santo Domingo. Are you DJ?
Timeout on the floor. After in the first quarter, Santo Domingo leads 18 to 12.
All alone. Try to get this. Out of bounds. Ball on the court.
And then leave it there. Get them, but make sure they in the picture. Turnover out of the timeout by Santo Domingo. Santo Domingo leads 18-12 over St. Kitts. St. Kitts hit the ball on the short corner attack. Shot, no, short. Rebound whipped away.
He goes the other way. Can't get point. Ball around. Good
Bounce pass in transition. Up. No hoop. Referees say not sure what's going on with that one, but 18-12 turnover. Three.
Gets it in good.
21. .58 seconds left in the first quarter. St. Kitts basketball. Santo Domingo leads over St. Kitts. Dump down underneath. Fade away by St. Kitts. No. Ball tip live. Away by Santo Domingo. No. Tip off the glass. Stolen back. Contact. Foul with the harm.
Once again, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out tonight, and a special thank you to those of you who have been coming since Wednesday.
At the line shooting 2 shots.
Shot and 1 good. And just like last night, tonight we had another SBA.
St. Kitts operates far right, pull up jump shot.
The ticket will be drawn at the halftime for the second game. Tickets are
Inbound on top. That's the 22nd. Pull up jump up. Long outlet pass. And Santo Domingo misses the layup. A lot of breaks. A lot of things going the way.
Big in there. And ball goes up and that's the end of the first quarter. With a Santo Domingo up SAP trailing. Go down the gym and just call
24-12 after 1 quarter. Santo Domingo leads St. Kitts. Back to the action. St. Kitts early in the second half with the ball. Getting in the lane, looking for that dribble drag. Up fake, step through, good move. Baxter Benevetto makes one. Santo Domingo with the ball. Big offensive rebound up. Tries the ball, gets a second shot, goes up and makes it. Hesitation. Hands it off, turns it over. (26-14). Santo Domingo with the basketball, operating on the top of the key. Pressure defense by St. Kitts. Jab step on the right side, up fake, gets in. No, misses the rebound, snatched away by St. Kitts. St. Kitts headed the other direction. Long outlet pass. Ball on the right side in the free throw lane. Hesitates, looking to operate. Good cut, good flash, good jump shot. Yes, good basketball. Skip to the right side, jump shot, pull up three, that's big. (29-16). St. Kitts gets it, stripped, stolen away. Long outlet pass, trailer, and the dunk, and the flush. 31-16. 15-point game for St. Kitts. Ooh! Showing some signs of life. Ain't gonna lay down for this. Stops the bleeding, gets through on the jab step, and finishes with two hands for safety. High ball screen roll. Santo Domingo trying to recover from that. Pretty impressive move. Looking on the right side. Dump it down on the wing. Gotta find it. Great defense by St. Kitts. Energized by that dunk on one end. Looking like the momentum might shift. St. Kitts on the quick start. Looking to get the ball up. Pull up three, and that's right. St. Kitts. Come back down and gets a three-pointer on the next. Cuts the lead to 10, 31-21. Moving screen. Moving screen. For those of us in basketball, we call that a Draymond. Drag screen or dragging screen. Turnover by Santo Domingo. Gives the ball back to St. Kitts. High post action, easy 2 points. Oh, almost blew it. Pull up three out of the corner, yeah. Knock that down. Responding to a good visual. Tries to answer on one end, no. Skip pass corner, looking at another one. No. Out of bounds. Hesitates. Good look. Good pass, but out of bounds. High low up, tries to finish, and does. Pull up, jump shot coming off the three, ball tipped. Ball long outlet, headed the other way, Santo Domingo. Enforcing, making their presence felt, no. St. Kitts still battling. Up, reverse, pretty move. Gets to the rim, but misses. At the line, we'll get 2 shots. Offensive rebound, gets it back. Was in and rimmed out. St. Kitts battling. 36-24. Gets in the lane and finishes. Beautiful finish by Osner Kabas. In the lane, Euro slows up the pace, makes the basket. 12-point game. Referees say he stepped out of bounds. Timeout on the floor, Santo Domingo. Back to the action. Santo Domingo basketball. Euro stepped, feet set, makes it. Santo Domingo every time got an answer for St. Kitts. St. Kitts, though, valiant. High-low action, Euro step, in the lane, good jump shot, good basketball. Good move. Good series. Comes right down, tries to knock one down, gets the offensive rebound. Skip to the corner, pull up three, ball. Rebounded by St. Kitts. St. Kitts. Oh, in and out. Euro step, ripped away, grab. Out of bounds, Santo Domingo. Santo Domingo basketball. High ball screen uses on the left side. Corral by St. Kitts. St. Kitts. Euro step. That is good basketball. He got his personal highlight tape. Dunks, alley-oops for this tournament. Probably leads the league or the tournament in dunks. And one of the top in rebounds. Santo Domingo coming down trying to recover. Ball tipped, good box out, but referee say ball will go to St. Kitts. St. Kitts down by 11. High ball screen used by Benevetto. Free throw line, that's what you want to get. First time, big rebound. Head over the rim, gives his chance another opportunity, and they capitalize. Got to get back, though. Pressure by Santo Domingo. .11 game. High ball screen, fought through. That's a pretty move. That's a pretty series. And that ends the half. At halftime, St. Kitts trails 45-32. Santo Domingo leads. Good basketball we're witnessing right here at the 2025 Caribbean Basketball Championships. I'm your host, Tony Bahama. Don't move. We'll be right back. Second half action. Third quarter. Santo Domingo comes out and gets a quick bucket easily right off of the break. Foul. St. Kitts on the other end. Inbound on the side for St. Kitts. Jump down on the right side. Pull up jump shot. No. Santo Domingo trying to use the high ball screen and roll. Up, kick, fine, good basketball. Set shot, basically. And they make it. 47. The 32, 49 rather. St. Kitts. Dribble handoff on one side for Santo Domingo. Good slip screen on the basket. Up. Contact. Headed to the line. Will shoot 2 shots. Will shoot 2 shots. Misses the first one. Makes the second calmly. 50-32. Step back jump shot. Pull up. No. Rebound ripped away by Santo Domingo. Makes the 4-pointer. Santo Domingo stepping on the gas. Hook shot off the rim. No. Offensive rebound. Ripped out his hand before he could get his hand on it. Ball will stay. St. Kitts basketball. 54-32. Right side operates. Step back. Pull up J. Ball slipped. Recovered. Crossover on the right side. Up. Contact. And foul. Referee clarify if it was in the act. Referee say it's on the ground. Spin move in the lane. Yeah. Quick miss by St. Kitts. Ball back to Santo Domingo. Santo Domingo pull up jump shot. No. Rebounded by St. Kitts in transition. Quick pull up. Up. Back down. Good spin move. Good block on the recovery. Good defense. Headed the other way. Ball up, ball loose. Pull up, jump shot, free throw, good touch. He does have that. He got that in the bag easily. Consistently makes. Good V cut, backside, up and in, hoop and a harm. Santo Domingo just scored. Substitutions into the game. Taji Nathaniel into the game for St. Kitts at the line, trying to complete the N1 for Santo Domingo. Santo Domingo lead 58-34. St. Kitts on the attack, pressured in the corner, skip pass, great find. Great find. St. Kitts 36. 36-59. Santo. Up fake, pull up J, no. Rebound, ripped away, give it to the wrong team. Spin move, that's a good block, got it right back. Great defense. In transition, feet set, stepped out of bounds. Gives it right back. Santo Domingo basketball. 59-36, 5 minutes left in the 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Good curl off the V cut, headed to the rim. (59-36) at the line, shooting 2 shots for Santo Domingo. One of the top professional basketball players in Santo Domingo in the professional league there. Makes one of two, or makes them both rather, 61-36. In the lane, ball slipped, ball stolen, ball ripped. 3-on-1 break, headed the other way. Up, contact, no. Right back up. Santo Domingo quick. Air ball. Pull up 3. Rebound the other direction. Off to the races. St. Kitts. free throw line jump shot was fouled, but head to the line. Good rip away, steal. Winning a 50-50 ball for St. Kitts. St. Kitts, 64-37, up. Tries to finish. Nathaniel misses it. Probably should have laid it, but who knows? They will lay it on the other end. Ball stolen away again. Skip, pass, and find to Boss. Ball movement. Braxton, top of the key, no. Offensive rebound, up. Good aggressive move, misses it last time down. We're going to go right back up, rewarded for it, and we'll head back to the line. Or we'll head to the line to shoot 2 shots. Makes them. Good give and go. Alley-oop play. Step back jump shot. Good hustle. Does not finish. Out of bounds. Ball back to Santo Domingo firmly in charge here, up by the score of 70-38. Pull up 3, yeah. It's a clinic. Referee said it was a 2. So 72. Nathaniel with the floater and the shot. Being aggressive. Out here playing with poise. Playing with a cause. Good defense. Even better offense look like. That's actually great defense by St. Kitts. St. Kitts. 32-point lead by Santo Domingo. 30-something seconds on the clock. Up fake, Cabas. Referees say, was it a turnover? Ball might have been tipped. Referees say no. Over and back. Over and back for St. Kitts. Turnover, ball back to looking to hold the last one. 1 second shot clock. Give and go, no. Rebound. After 3 quarters, St. Kitts trails Santo Domingo. Santo Domingo flex it. Firm lead.
Yeah.
It's pretty much over. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to say thank you for everybody that's tuning in over the week here from the lovely and beautiful British Virgin Islands. We are here at the 2025 Caribbean Hoops Championships, powered by YOLO Productions, AB2C Broadcasting. Ladies and gentlemen, on the floor, back to on-court action. St. Kitts trails Santo Domingo. Santo Domingo 72, 72 over y 40 para or por St. Kitts.
Force attack shot good. Yeah. See if you can hit the second one also.
Shooting 2 shots. (41-72). Santo Domingo basketball. Pull up jump shot, pull up trip, no. Good ball movement, always good execution. Coach Maribel for Santo Domingo, always putting a quality squad on the floor. Ball stripped away and stolen casually. Looking for a 4-pointer, no, it's a 3, but it's still the same. The score is 75-41. He shot it like a layup. St. Kitts, fourth quarter. Good fade. Off to the races. Feet set, pull up 3, no. Hustles for it. Ladies and gentlemen, want to say thank you. Use this opportunity to give some promo. You need the Caribbean Hoops Digest. Please go to Amazon. Type in Caribbean Hoops Digest. Purchase your copy. Have it shipped directly to you for you to catch up on the hottest region in basketball in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, every connection, every major movement in basketball history can tie back or harken back to some Caribbean connections on Caribbean basketball. Don't go and look. In the 60s, former all-time leading scorer of the NBA, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, from Trinidad, Trinidadian parents, the Caribbean. Jacksonville University at the end of the run of the UCLA dynasties. Pembroke Burroughs from the Caribbean, the Bahamas. Coming in next, Miami Jackson Senior, top high school basketball teams in the country. Day number 1, Miami Jackson Senior from the Caribbean. USA basketball. First, number 1 overall international pick, Michael Thompson. Michael Thompson from the Caribbean. Phi Slamma Jamma, the Houston Cougars. And that program had recently went to the Final Four, or the championship game of this year's. Started that revolution back in the 80s with the Phi Slamma Jamma, also Caribbean infused. Then following that, the Hoya Paranoia of Georgetown. Hold on, as we go to commercial break, stay tuned. Back to the action. $79-43. Off to the races. Easy lay. Filet. 81-79. Up. Reverses. Missed it. And it's a layup drill, literally. On the other end for Santo Domingo. Triple drag, handoff, pull up 3, trying to get 4, no. Offensive rebound by St. Kitts. St. Kitts, skip pass, man in the corner, pull up, jump shot, trying to get something going, no. Santo Domingo gets the ball back, headed the other way in transition. 83-43, 40-point game. 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Good ball movement by Santo Domingo. And the bleeding doesn't stop. Just execution. Good ball movement, ball tip. Way to be in the right place, but probably is still the wrong place, out of bounds. Substitutions into the game for St. Kitts. Good showing by St. Kitts in this tournament. Quality basketball opportunities here. A lot of talent, a lot of opportunities on the floor. Santo Domingo, one of the top executing teams in this event, look pretty firm in their position at third place right now. Good rebound, good hustle for the rebound on the floor. Ball will go to St. Kitts. 86-43, 4 minutes. We need more fours. Offensive rebound, same shot. Came in shooting. Good defense. Good strip. Headed the other way. Euro step goes up and makes it. Taji Nathaniel getting the basket. The second basket. Off of the steal. Long pull-up shot from St. Kitts. No, from Santo Domingo. Ball off to the races. Ali. No oop. Ali, no oop. All oops. Slipped off his fingers out of bounds. He called for it, though. He might get the next one. Who knows? Turnover, ball back to Santo Domingo. 86-45. Great effort by both teams. Great effort by most teams in this event. Good backdoor cut. Good recovery. Referee say ball was on the glass. Got up and dribbled it on the glass. But because it made contact, it is goaltending. 88-45. Coming up next. Our marquee matchup. Pull up jump shot, no. Rebound. In the lane. Ooh. A windmill. We got to see that again. Really? 49-88. 2 minutes left. Makes the lay. Two minutes. Nathaniel with the basketball. Pull up for the long three. Tried to volleyball it in. His legs just went out on him. Well, at least he tried, you know. At least he tried. Yeah, at least he tried. 92-51, 41-point game. 1:01 left in the game. That's almost about it right here. Tries to nutmeg, no. Ball stripped away, stolen. 3-on-1. Up, no. Good try, though. Great try. 94-51. 30 seconds left. It's all but decided. He's still trying to get him one. No. Got his head by the rim. With a layup. And that about does it. Coming up next, championship game. Congratulations to Santo Domingo. Congratulations to Santo Domingo. As they pull out third place. An improvement. Great squad, quality basketball here at the 2025 Caribbean Basketball Championships. I'm your host, Tony Bahama. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. We'll be right back with our championship.